They do it, he does it at the other tracks they go to as well,
So the Marcia Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thundercars roll trackside. Here's how they're going to start. It will be Austin Smith in the 31, along with the 52, Justin McIntyre. Row number 2, O.J. White in the 94, the 11 of Justin Burns. Row 3, Jared Gilson, the 22, along with the 9 of Jock Simons. Row number 4, Francis White in the 60, winner last night of Mohawk in their Bandit division. Alongside of him will go the 11 of Joe Orbis. Row 5, Chuck Monica in the 90, 8D of Kevin Greenfield. Row 6, Anthony St. Mary Jr. currently second in points and been having some problems keeping that car going in the 111. Tyler Collette in the 25 is also scheduled to go out there out of Watertown. And Gary Charlo also is with us here in the pits tonight. Gary, a regular at Mohawk and normally on Friday nights, but they ran last night, so he decided to make the trip here all the way from Madrid, New York, and unfortunately has not been able to take a lap here tonight. And a tough break for Anthony St. Mary Jr. He is going to go pit side with the 111J. Second in points coming into tonight. Not good for St. Mary. So 15 laps the distance. We are set to go green off of turn number 4. Green lights are on and away we go. As they head down the back straightaway, first time it will be Austin Smith battling with O.J. White for the lead. White has the advantage by about a half a car length. Smith right there with him in turn number 3 and 4. White slips up the racetrack. Smith looking to go to the bottom, trying to get the lead off of turn number 4. O.J. White will lead lap number 1 by about a half a car length through turn number 1 and 2. Smith still there for second. Jock Simons up to third already. Francis White looking to go 2 wins in 2 nights if he could get it done, but Simon's really quick right now in the number 9 machine looking for his 4th of the season. Up off of turn number 4 and back to the stripe. O.J. White well in control. Austin Smith trying to hold on to second, but here comes Jock Simons down low. O.J. White right there in the lead as Simons holds on to third, trying to take second away from Austin Smith. Francis White trying to make a hole where there might not be one right now, but he's going to following the tire tracks of Jock Simons down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. O.J. White, though, continues to show the way on that inside lane. Jock Simons is now second and looking for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. And we have got the 90 of Chuck Monica slow to a complete stopover in turn number 3. Yellow lights are back on.
Yes, it is.
Final feature of the night here at Can-Am. Once again, next week we will not be here at the Speedway. We will be off next Friday night. So, again, if you are, if you make your way here to the racetrack, there won't be anybody here, but there will be a to-do list on the front gate. So be sure you check that over if you get here and there's nobody here. But we will be back in 2 weeks' time on Friday, August the 26th. Full program in all 6 divisions. Don't forget to get out and enjoy some more racing action coming up next week. Of course, we mentioned Summerfast. Going to be a lot of racing action going on between the Super Dirt Car Series Big Block Modifieds and as well the Dirt Car Sportsman Central Series. So we'll be set to go here. 3 laps are down, 12 to go. O.J. White, the race leader. Green lights back on, and away we go. White in command into turn number 1 and 2. Jock Simons right there with him up off of turn number 2. Here comes Francis White, a full head of steam up to position number 3 and looking for Simons in White into turn number 3 and 4. Francis White goes to the bottom. He'll pick up second and looking for the lead up off of turn number 4 and down across the line. O.J. White still in control at lap 4. Jock Simons has got some really good straightaway speed right now as looks to take the lead on the outside and does so. Jock Simons to the lead down the back straightaway. The 60 of Francis White battling with O.J. White down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Francis White clears O.J. White into turn number 3 off of turn number 4. Simons in control down the front straightaway.
OJ's going backwards.
Jock Simons looking for his 4th win of the season. Of course, not running full time here on Friday nights, but as of late, he has been the dominant force here at Can-Am when he shows up, as behind them, Joe Orvis getting on by O.J. White to pick up spot number 3, looking to continue his string of top 3 finishes for the season into turn number 1 and 2. Jock Simons well in control at lap number 6. Now on the back straightaway they go. Jock Simons well on in front of the field. Francis White now trying to fend off the 11 of Joe Orvis into turn number 3 and 4. Orvis still there in spot number 3 as he works on Francis White for second. White picked up the victory at Mohawk last night, trying to go back-to-back, but he's got a long way to go to catch the race leader. Up off of turn number 2 and down the back stretch goes your second and third place cars as Francis White opens the door for Joe Orvis to get by into turn number 3 and 4. Orvis down low. Francis White up on the high lane as they drag race up off of turn number 4 and back down to the stripe. We're halfway home. 8 down, 7 to go. Jock Simons well in control. 11 of Joe Orvis. He'll take over the 2 spot right now. Francis White kicked back to the 3 spot. Behind them, Austin Smith battling for position number 4 with Jared Gilson and O.J. White. Gilson's going to get up to the 5 spot right now into turn number 3 and a 4 with O.J. White battling back there in 6th. In the meantime, Francis White still not done with Joe Orvis for second as we watch the battle here with Austin Smith in the 31 and the 94 of O.J. White, 22 Jared Gilson. Kevin Greenfield back there in the number 8 machine. First start of the season for Greenfield in that ride here tonight. But Jock Simons continues to show the way. He's been dominant all season. As I mentioned, it's been a limited season for him here at Can-Am, but when he shows up, he means business. It's all about collecting trophies here in 2022. Wins on June the 10th, July 15th, and July 29th. He finished 6th last week. Had some struggles in the feature, but making up for it in a big way here tonight as it brings it back down to the line. 11 down, 4 to go for Jock Simons. The 11 of Joe Orvis has cleared the 60 of Francis White as they got a car around over there in turn number 4. Kevin Greenfield in the number 8. Yellow lights are on. And this is kind of what Joe Orvis and Francis White needed if they wanted to catch Jock Simons for the lead. So white flag will fly. Jock Simons the race leader. Joe Orvis still second. Francis White in third. Trying to win his second race in as many nights, but he's got some work to do to get around these 2 drivers in front of him. Ready to go.
Tighten the gap some, 60, get up there.
Jock Simons, Joe Orbis, and Francis White, the top three, as we get set for green up off of turn number 4. Green lights back on, and away we go. As Simons gets the advantage into 1, Orbis and White right there with him, second and third. White giving a little shot in the backside to Joe Orbis down the back straightaway as Orbis continues to hold on to second. Simons trying to pull away from the field. Into turn number 3 and 4. We'll have 3 laps left to go, and Francis White trying to go to second. Pulls it up to the high lane. Orbis able to get away down the front straightaway with 3 laps left to go. Jock Simons in control of the field, though, as they hit the back stretch. Orbis still second. White's doing everything in the books to try to run down these top 2 drivers and get into victory lane for the very first time here at Can-Am this season, but he's running out of laps. 2 to go this time by for Jock Simons as he brings it across the line. 2 laps left to go. Can he hold on and get win number 4 of the season, or will Orbis and Francis White make a big bid here at the end? I don't think it's going to happen. White flag will be displayed this time by. The battle is still on for the 2 spot here as Joe Orbis has it. Francis White has done everything to try to take it away. He may have the look this time, though, as the white flag is in the air. Final time for Jock Simons into turn number 1 and 2. Simons again, 3 wins already this season. Running a limited schedule with us here at Can-Am. He's down the back straightaway. Checkered flag will wave this time by. And he picked up win number 3 a couple of weeks ago. He'll get win number 4 of the season. Jock Simons in victory lane again at Can-Am. Second at the line. Francis White edges out Joe Orbis by inches to take position.